Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Fall of the Republic 1.2 preview playthrough as the CIS. In the last episode, we took Achilles and Argao after some pretty heavy losses. So we are on the way into the rest of the Republic's territory here. We have Humbarine, Kuat, Sarapin, Columus, Rendili, and Byblos to take. A few easier targets, a few harder targets, but we should be in a position to move in now. So we're going to use Grievous's fleet for Columus, and we're going to combine these fleets with Volta and that one to go into Rendili. Rendili is going to be a pretty difficult one. It's level 5 station. It's the Valor. They have a Valor on Kuat. They have a Valor on Rendili, and they might get to one on Byblos unless we go there first. So maybe we'll send a fleet down to that right after this. So we can take them out while we still have more of an advantage, because otherwise all they're going to be able to do is build up for those kind of planets. But we have a ton of diamonds, so let's take advantage of that too. And then our own carriers. Alright. We'll start moving you in, and there. That's all going to die pretty quickly. Providences, you're going to handle the rest of this. You go on there. Then we should have some of our own bombers coming in for that one. Alright. Their fighters are not going to be able to get much done at all. They can try to do whatever they want with their Tempests. They can throw a Tempest tantrum. But there's nothing they're going to be able to do. I got it.
We no longer have control of.
Okay, Grievous, just head in there, and you get that.
We have not met requirements.
It does seem like the battles with the Munificents are the laggiest ones. That'll be something to take a look at.
Critical threat detected.
Alright, go for them. You guys don't need to go any further up, but they don't seem to be able to focus you down anyways. That's fine. And we're getting to the stations with Grievous. Let's send the bombers off to that one now. We don't really need their help up here. They've got enough of their own anti-fighter on this side that it's not helping the most anyways. Let's make sure we kill that that dreadnought. This dreadnought is doing some damage to our Providence, based on the dreadnought design in universe, according to the Essential Guide to Warfare. You can learn about that kind of lore fact and more over on Corey's Datapad, my lore channel. There. I never really plug either of my channels on the other one, so there you go. That's my plug for the week.
We no longer have control of.
All right. Get over to the shipyard. It's the most important thing now.
Last doors operational.
Those dreadnoughts should be dead. Cool. Let's get the diamonds further that direction. He should be dying. Okay.
Communications are necessary for backup.
Yes, Commander. Frigate here.
We do need to kill that Pelta. It's not going to do too much on its own, but it does need to die.
Shutdown sequence.
Here we go. Trying to retreat. They got nothing to get out with.
Signal lost.
We're good. We're definitely going to use the Malevolence for the assault on the Kuat starbase. But we won't send it down to Rendili or Byblos. We're going to use Volta for Rendili. But we do need to pick a fleet for Byblos now. Maybe it'll be this one. Yeah, let's use this one for it. Get you over there. Are there any other ground forces we want to build up? Because we're kind of lacking for them right now. We want maybe a J1. We haven't really used many of them. Some more hailfires. We've got a good chunk of infantry. So we don't need to do much with that. And you know what? I'm gonna get you guys some local infrastructure. Get that influence up a little bit. And maybe we'll come around on this side for Humbarine. So, okay, let's start off with this. And let's go to Humbarine. A pretty big fleet. They have the shipyard, but they only have a goal in one. It's a big fleet of corvettes. Not as threatening. Let's jump into the middle of it. Then let's get our providences off to the other side with some recusants and some little battle boats to back up the assault on the victories. Now you all need to stick together on this. You need to focus on that one, because your rear weapons will still be able to hit the other stuff. And bombers... you know what? The bombers may as well stay on this side, because otherwise they're going to be getting in too close to the... to all these anti-fighter ships. Okay, cool. That Providence is going to be in rough shape. But you guys should be able to heal that. Cool. Cool, cool. Now, we want to focus on the corvettes. So, get in there. Kill some of them. Providences are going to be pretty trash for this. Not terrible, but relatively, because they have so many... their damage is so heavily based on bombs. On proton torpedoes. Let's try to kill all these before the garrison units start getting in. Let's move in everything a little bit.
Do not let Republic troops secure target Alpha.
Alright. It's going okay. I'm going to move these over to this side so that the Lucrehulk is doing the actual tanking. And we're going to try to get everything behind it. Don't go up that far. They still have enough anti-fighter to really screw us over. And we're going to get into the shipyard this way. Okay. Fighters out here. Now bombers, you can go in. I really just want to kill that with you. And let's try to get those fighters down. Pull back. Alright. I think we will need to back this up with the Lucrehulk. Fighter bay off you. Fighter bay off you. Fighter bay off you. Okay. Now you go for that. Fighter bay off you. Or you know what? Go front to back with that. We really need to kill some of these. Well, you kill the shipyard. Alright. Definitely need those. And the hard sell, we need your help as well. Not that hard to sell to say we should be going for this. Alright. We should be able to kill this before they get too many of the next wave in. So let's switch over to this this acclimator. They're leaving. Never mind. Good job, team. I don't think they have anything that's actually going to get out here. I think it's all garrison units. There we go. Alright, and we'll just chill there for a second. Volta, your fleet is in charge of Rendili. Looks like this might actually end up being the finale. We are going to go for the independent force planets as well. But, this is a dreadnought shipyard. I think we do need to be a bit more careful. We don't have the best anti-fighter here. Volta. And these are all Auxilias. Okay. Let's see how the lag is in this one. There's no acclimators. Or there's no munificence. I don't know why this entire playthrough I've been so bad at getting ship names correctly. Like I'm not new to Star Wars. I've kind of been doing this a while. I know what they are, but just keep saying the wrong name more often than not. Alright. Very deep reserves. Okay. Start focusing on those sides. You don't go too far forward. You need to kill that. Well, you know what? You've lost most of your most useful weaponry. So I kind of just want you dead now. Get our two Lucre Hulks farther up. Go a little bit. Oh, we actually do have a Munificent there, so never mind. I just put one in when I said it. I am an idiot. Okay. We're gonna try to take down their garrisons. It's gonna be a pretty wide spread on the damage if those hit. You were missing. You guys gotta get over here. Volta.
Here you go, sir.
Alright. These bombers actually died. Okay, let's try to pull back a little bit then. We need to get the rest of our units in support there. And let's try to kill the heavy bombers. I'm just sacking you. You are a sacrifice. Sacrificial ship. You are a real ship. We do need to kill you, and you won't be replaced. These are the last of their real units, so they do need to die. I'm sorry, Recusant, you are one of my favorite ships. You're top 2, but it's time. Alright, let's get our Gozantes in. Some good damage in. And they'll help with the fighters as well a little bit. Alright, let's get on you. Let's get you on to another act with them. And this guy... We're just gonna try to take out that front act with everyone, pretty much. Volta, you are going to stay on this Pelta. Then you're gonna go for the other Pelta. Okay, these Byblos stay on that act. Our main ships are going onto this one, and we're kind of lighting this one. They're missing a lot. I don't know what you're actually firing at. Gozantes, you can assault. You're actually going to stay over here. Help with some fighters. Alright, that's a lot of anti-fighter on that side. Let's move these up. Alright, we're getting into the second and final wave of the garrisons there. Okay, Gozantes go after some of the anti-fighter. Let's get these guys a little bit further in. The Valor is going to be difficult with what we've got, unless we get the garrisons dead first and still have some fighters left. Get the garrisons dead. Kill the garrisons off. Okay, you have some anti-fighters, so stay in there. And you guys need to get more into active range. Active duty. Stay back on that a little bit. And we'll try to clear out some of this while the other acts come in. Because once they're in, they definitely are what we want to focus on. But if we can take out some other ships in the meantime, then even better. Okay. Well, if you're already past there, you're going to kill that for us. Okay. Getting onto there. That's dead. They're still gonna have some. Gozantes stay on there. You stay on their bombers. We'll keep the Gozantes on anti-fighter duty. And we'll start taking out some of these other ships now. They're a little bit too far out. Back over here, there's gonna be more bombers coming in from the incoming Lucrehulks, or incoming acclimators. Why would I call them Lucrehulks? Because I was looking at our Lucrehulks. It just doesn't make any sense. It just makes no goddamn sense. I should lose my job. All I have to do is basically talk and play Empire at War, and I'm bad at both of them. Alright, let's move these guys up. Move you up a little bit. I'm gonna move all of them up there. Alright, let's kill off that fighter bay. Go for those bombers. Kill a lot of the anti-fighter in this range. Okay, cool. You guys... I don't want to give up our bombers, because I kind of need them. That's fine. I wanted them for the attack on the Valor. But, yeah, you know what? I'm pulling them back. I'm pulling the bombers out, because we should be able to do this without them. And I really want them to attack the Valor once we're ready for it. Once we've cleared out their threats to them a little bit more. Taking out
Ready for action, sir.
fighter bays. Then you know what? You guys can help on that. Gunships are good in reasonable numbers. Not the most independent units. They are so small. We got a good group of them putting in some good work. What more can you ask? Alright, and let's get them in the Looper Hall to kill this guy. Alright, now we can finish those off. And I'm gonna start our bombers on the Valor attack. Because it's starting to fire onto our Lucre Hulk. We do not want. Okay, you guys actually go for this guy. Shields are already down. That's all the hangar bays, all the fighter bays dead. Alright, and you guys on there. Stay on this. Okay, kill those arcs before they kill any of our fighters again. Or any of our bombers. We're halfway through the shields on that guy. Mostly killed these Axe. Alright, I'm gonna keep the Munificent with our Recusants on this side. Lost one of our Gozantes. Volta, you are half shields, but you're still okay. Alright, get in there. Get in there. I think we've killed most of the stuff that's trying to kill our stuff. So that's really all you can ask, isn't it? What more could you want in life? Alright, you guys are going to help over here then. You want that. Recusants, you are on anti-dread duty. Along with the Muni.
DP-20, awaiting your orders.
You there. And you've lost some of your main weapons. The light duels, but you're still going to be able to hit it. If I move you up a little bit. You're a little bit outside of your effective range now. Alright, we'll also throw in this Providence.
Defensive measures requested.
Ready to go on this next one. Gozantes, stay on there. Hyenas, stay on here. You know what? Go for the fighter bay on that.
Shut down
And you, Providence, are gonna go for the weapons on
enemy
that side.
capital ships.
Volta,
Civilian gunship, on stage.
there it
Yeah,
is.
we can take them.
Okay, don't go any further in. Pop that on. Make sure we're keeping these fighters down. The bombers will do a lot of damage if we just leave them alone. They don't have much else they need to hunt. Okay, Volta, I'm gonna switch you over to the station now. Providence, powder weapons, or assault. Full salvo, whatever. All the same fucking thing. And Pirate War has some
We inflict light cruisers.
boring abilities in base. Something we really want to work on in the future. Like, Phil's done a few interesting ones, but we've never done like a full dedicated pass on it. Like, it'll take some more scripting to come up with some abilities that are more interesting than just power to weapons. Another variation of power to weapons. Power to weapons, the return of the weapons. Episode 4. A new weapon.
Ready for action, sir.
Alright.
Target those lasers.
Move 9 prepared.
Direct fire at their laser cannon.
It's good. I'm just gonna turn you around. Eh, there. Got weapons on that side. I wouldn't be surprised if they retreat after this. Let's send our bombers and the Gozantes over there. We've actually lost most of the Gozantes now. Hyenas, stop. Stop it.
We no longer have control of...
There we go. Got him. Got them. Right. So what does that leave? Kuat, Sarapin, and Humbarine, which is about to actually proc you up. Proc, instead of damage over time ability. I don't know. Okay, they've got a decent fleet here as well. And Humbarine's going to be another harder one on the ground.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right, this is going to be a riskier one. I'm going to drop it in the middle just to see. We're going to drop the Providences up on this side with... Let's put heavy captor use up there and even more carriers. We're going to go as heavily into our carriers as we can. Then Munifex, I'm going to drop down here. Probably should have done that last one as Auxilia instead. A little bit of extra damage. Use more of our pop cap. Providences after the Venator. Captors after the Pelta. Fighters after everything. Then bombers. We're going to send the bombers into the shipyard. Guys, turn around in there. For the NTBs. And you know what? Even the hyenas, we're gonna go in this way. Turn around up there. Didn't just split them up the way I did.
We have not met requirements for success.
We move you in there. Before, definitely on the NTBs. That's what you need to do. You... Build that act first. Alright, Auxilia, we do need your support. Actually need both of you. Who would have thunk it?
Yes, Commander. This way.
Daisy.
Yeah, you know what? We want to still focus on that one.
What is your command?
Pursuit destroyer at your disposal.
You two stay here. That's an Act 1? Yeah.
Engaging the enemy.
Carrier variant of Act 1.
Frigate here. Frequency open.
Or Munifexes. I left them all undefended.
Unit eliminated.
Thanks.
Oh no. Situational
Okay,
prediction.
we really need to get to that shipyard. The bombers. Like, our actual units have the rest of the battle under control. Need to
Standing by.
kill the shipyard before we kill the garrisons.
Last doors operational.
Power couplings failing.
Okay, we probably need to try to protect the bombers on their way over. Vultures can stay on this side, though.
Auxilla standing by.
We no longer have control.
And captors finish off that VS or that I guess technically it is a VSD. It's a the Ven SD though. And I'm gonna send you further in. Split the bombers up as much as possible to speed up the killing process on that. Don't need to pause it because like we're still going through the shields on it, so it doesn't matter if they get a round off into that. I think we've targeted most of the hard points individually. I might have double targeted with some ships, but be okay.
Protect the control tower.
Okay, there's nobody present here. We're still chonking a little bit. There's a ton of fighters.
Destination accepted.
A bit harder to judge it there. Okay, we need to get that blob there. And I'm gonna move these guys to try and kill this. Get him more.
Orders, Commander.
You two can stay on that Ben. And you guys move up more to the side. I don't think I told anyone to go after this one. This one? That one I think I did.
Activating defense algorithms. Activating defense algorithms.
2 passes and that should be dead.
Engaging from battle.
Which means we can start going for some of those.
Republic
We
bombers
do need to
detected.
kill
Auxilla standing by.
these first.
Do not let
The rest of our forces are so far behind here. So that bombers on there, or fighters on there. You're at the blob.
Visual scan negative. Visual scan negative. Activating defense algorithms. Surrender is not an option. Enemy
Alright.
detected.
That should be the shipyard. Oh, there's still one hard point out there. We can send the rest of these over
Negative.
onto those ones next.
Your efficiency exceeds expected parameters. Perfect shot.
Should just be the one, maybe 2 hard points left. Most.
General protection falls.
Auxilla standing by.
Update. Republic bomber attack run has met with failure.
Your orders, Commander. Target.
Okay. Get those Y-Wings coming through that way. Oh shit. There's that one still. Yeah, I'm just gonna send both of those over there.
Pursuit destroyer at your disposal.
Okay, we've almost killed their quote-unquote real units. Guys are gonna focus on that. And
Auxilla
these two are the real threats right now. Yeah.
Visual scan negative.
But did they actually kill it? They did. Alright.
Enemies found.
I guess we'll go for the Golan. It's doing a good amount of damage here, but just focusing on the ships first.
Auxilla class pursuit destroyer on station.
Okay, we really need to move them in.
Troops secure target Alpha. Frequency open.
Bombs. So many fighters.
Visual scan confirmation. Enemies found.
Alright. Hurry it up. Come on.
We cannot allow Republic forces to retake target Alpha.
Yeah, the garrisons being what they are right now really does drag out some of these sieges, especially with just how many carriers they end up getting out of it. So that has already been changed, I think, in the dev build. If it hasn't, then it's been changed on the spreadsheet, so that won't be that way.
Mark destroyed. Oh no.
So they're bombers.
Standing by.
That should just be 2. Nope, they still have 3 that are technically alive.
Your orders, Commander.
I mean, I put in almost exclusively carriers here too.
Commissioned immediately.
Right, get over there. Get over there. We do need to finish them off. Probably shouldn't switch to the golem just yet. Julia's on there. Captors. That. Bombers are going for the golems. I'm gonna send the hyenas over to that one
Last doors
instead. And Providence is here.
immediately.
You, if you can kill that. That. This pellet just sitting in our fleet forever.
Standing by.
Thanks. You're dead. You're just dead.
Attacking target. Fire at will.
Run away. Visual scan confirmation. Perfect shot.
Alright, there goes the station. Go for the XQ. We might actually be able to save the Lucre Hulk. Little cargo Hulk.
Your orders, Commander.
Little cargo Hulk that could.
We no longer have control. Target Beta.
Visual scan negative eliminated.
Alright, you know what? We don't need all of them over there. Just come back here and help.
Identified.
Zilla class pursuit destroyer on station.
New unit online. Attack online.
Your orders, Commander.
Alright, it's actually starting to get some shields back on that.
Zilla class pursuit destroyer on
Okay. That is all dead.
Republic bombers detected.
They're nearly dead. Just make sure you go for different hard points, and then that'll die pretty quickly as well. Alright. We got him. GG. Survived with the 1 hard point left. A lot of our carriers on that. Oh, can I even see any of that? We have some decent units here. Which map is this? Okay,
Choose your reinforcements.
I see it now.
The fight's not over.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Okay, let's get some heavier stuff up here. Let's get some hailfires at the back. Ventress. We wanna... It's pretty infantry heavy, so... We can send Sora up this side. We got a lot of arcs. Yeah, I'm gonna get him some support. Too bad it died. God damn it. Okay, never mind. No support for you.
Reinforcement point contested.
I tried.
Armed for combat.
Choose your reinforcements.
And Grievous in as well. Why not? And some super battle droids. I want to go get that landing zone.
Reinforcement point contested.
Alright, now all of you should be able to get up here. Grievous, you can run on your own. Okay, let's see if they can go poke at him. Then Grievous, you take care of the infantry. They still... Hailfires come in behind them. And Ventress go support on that side. Alright, nice. Go for that. Grievous. Come poke them. Alright, now we should be able to take out that turret. And let's see how we're doing on this side. Ventress, you got them. You guys need to take out that turret before it kills you. Okay, we killed most of their units.
Prove to me this duel isn't a waste of my time.
Got them.
Planetary control achieved. Building started.
Alright, where's that leave us? We have to take Byblos on the ground. We have to take most of these guys. So let's maybe take Sarapin before done for the day. I will do a quick save. So we'll take Sarapin now, and then we'll maybe have one more episode to finish off the rest of those planets. We got a few options there. I do want to do the independent forces as well, which are going to be some pretty big battles. That's not really there. And what's on the ground? We don't know. Let's get some last spies. Good on parts for everything. Check out the ground on Rendili. Check out that. Sarapin, Buat. Byblos. Denon. Oh. There you go. And it's Siri. Okay, that's gonna be the hardest one, I think. Byblos, like, they don't have any stuff on the ground, like any structures on the ground in the independent forces, which makes those ones a little bit easier, but they also don't retreat. That Siri will be really easy. This is going to be the difficult one to take in space. What's the unicon ship there? IPV-1. Uniconed? Iconless? Iconic?
Deploy ground forces.
Alright, so we take Sarapin.
I am Count Dooku's
We're
apprentice.
going up to that one, and I'm going to send Sora over to the next one with artillery on the back here. And an AAT to back up Ventress.
Arrogant.
But we don't need the money. I'm not even gonna bother
This day, General.
going for the money.
My
You're gonna go
day
over
of
here.
vengeance.
And you up on this. You deploy. I'm gonna save the last pop cap from that for after we see what we need.
Is weaker than
Oh,
we
crap.
are led to believe. It appears the Jedi Council will let just anyone become
That is a lot of bikes.
Your reflexes are
They're there.
The sick will have our revenge. Keep triumphing. You amuse me. I will show you what hatred can do. Finish me, Jedi.
Oh, rip Ventress.
Mercy than my master will
All the bikes.
Obey.
Classic cause of Jedi death. She had a good run. Okay, we should be able to take this side at least. Just the one bike, mostly infantry. Kill that, it's going to be your biggest problem. Now you get over there. Got another landing zone, more artillery there. Fighter droids. We need to kill that. And you guys help on there. And go up there, because we've actually got enough on this side. And you go up this way. Or Ventress. Unable to rush the landing zone. How embarrassing. Go there, and you guys kill the turret. Rest. Go up with it. You up there. I don't know why you're just chilling over this way. Okay, they're making good progress on that side. If we want to use our bombing run, we do need to kill this turret. Which we do want to use our bombing run, so we need to kill that turret. Alright, here we go. Poor Ventress. Is that like our only hero death this campaign? I think it is. But Ventress's sad death aside, that is going to do it for today's episode. Next time, we are going to finish off the campaign with assaults on Kuat, Humbarine, Rendili, Byblos, Danan, and Atziri. Just the one space assault with the Republic left over Kuat. We do have a pretty big battle over Danan as well. So, hope you've enjoyed the series so far. Hope you're looking forward to the final episode, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.